What's up, everybody? This is your boy Average Perspective back here with another video. First of all, happy Thanksgiving to everybody watching this video. It's a lot that we can be grateful for this year. So happy Thanksgiving. First of all, make sure you're calling your family. Make sure you're smoothing it over with people you don't necessarily see eye to eye. This is the season for that. All right. This is the season for that. This is the season to be thankful, to forgive and forget. All right, this is the season for that. All right, enough of that. Let's get into this. All right. So I want to talk about Cassidy, man. Yo, Cassidy, man. Cassidy has been on a promotional run that I don't think I've ever seen him on. I don't think he was ever on this type of promotion since he's been back. I didn't see this type of promotion for the Goods battle or for the Arsenal battle or for the Disaster battle. I don't think so. Definitely not for the Hitman battle. The face-off did crazy numbers. But other than that, I don't think he was on this type of promotional run for the Hitman battle like he is on this for this EAZY battle. And listen, let me tell you something, right? This promotional run that he's on right now, man, he is setting the bar for himself so high that I don't think. Well, okay, not I don't think. I'm very worried about how he's gonna be able to live up to that kind of bar he's setting for himself. Now, I've seen scroll on Twitter and people are like, "Oh my God, Cassidy's on a generational promo run." First of all, this is the bare minimum. Like, hot take, this is the bare minimum. For battle rappers, this is the bare minimum. Bro, if you're getting paid the amount of money you're getting paid, like Cassidy's getting paid, bro, the least you can do is have a crazy promo run. Like, you know what I'm saying, right? So, I watched an interview, he was talking about he's outworking other people. Like, bro, Cassidy, relax. You usually get paid like $200,000 a battle. So, yes, this is the bare minimum for you. Like, it's what it is. With the amount of money you get, hell, I should expect every promo run like this. With the amount of money you get, like the face-off was crazy, but bro, with the amount of money you get, you should be on like this. Like, this is what it is. It's the bare minimum. But yeah, back to it, man. I don't know if Cassie's gonna be able to live up to that kind of bar he's setting himself, because he's going crazy. Like, I'm talking, he is, bro. He hadn't been on Polo, Angry Fan. Who else? Polo, Angry Fan, ARP. Who else? 3 Letterman. Shout out to all these people. Make sure you help me out. Pretty much he done been a lot of places, and his promo run right now is fucking phenomenal. It's great. One thing I have noticed that EAZY is very quiet, and I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I have an inkling of why it is. He's kind of letting Cassidy dig himself a hole. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's letting Cassidy dig himself that hole. Now, it's not a hole right now. Right now, it seems like it's a mountain, and Cassidy's on top of the mountain. But I think come battle day, come battle time, and Cassidy's quote-unquote rhymes don't jive or go with the promo, then it's gonna be a hole. So it's kind of like a chance thing. I think that's why EAZY's been quiet. I think EAZY's just kind of sitting back, taking this all in, and waiting to see if Cassie's gonna dig himself a much deeper hole. Because at the end of the day, bottom line is, on the 5th, on the 6th, whatever date it is, we're going to be rapping, and you better rap good. Because EAZY is like, hey, I'm going to come and rap good as hell. So you better come and rap good as hell. Because if you don't come rap good as hell, you're going to die. And like I said in one of my other videos, I don't know if EAZY has much to talk about Cassidy, but I know Cassidy has a whole lot to talk about EAZY. I mean, it's endless how many shit he can talk about EAZY right now. And again, like I said, the 3 things that's going to bother EAZY in this battle is the believability. All right, not to say EAZY's a liar or anything like that. Like, well, he has whatever, we all know. But the believability, like, is he actually from Philly or not, or he's from Pottsville, and there's no other better person to talk about it than Cassidy, like I said the last video. And the whole gumbo pot and how all these information is coming out about Easy and how he, again, it's been very, very weird because I've also never seen Easy be this quiet for a promo run before. Like, it's very unusual, and I feel like it could be a bad thing, right? Because right now Cassidy's shaping the narrative, right? Cassidy's shaping the narrative before we go into the battle. Cassidy's shaping Easy to be a liar. Point blank period. This is what it is. Cassidy is shaping Easy to be a liar, and it's gonna have to be up to Easy to prove he's not a liar. But now, what Cassidy's been saying, and he's not doing anything crazy. He's just taking what's out there that's already been out there. The whole Pap Remy thing, the whole from Philly videos with Easy. He's not from Philly. Like, he's just taking things that are already out there, and he just highlighting them. The problem is that Cassidy is such a big artist that anything he says, people are just naturally just gonna gravitate towards it. So that's gonna be that. It's not gonna be. It is a problem for Easy, and I feel like, again, like I said before, I think Easy is kind of falling back to see if Cassidy digs himself a much deeper hole. But again, right now it's not much of a hole. Right now it's more like a mountain, and Cassidy's on top of that mountain, and he's just raining down on Easy. So it feels like Cassidy is doing the bullying right now. But I think come December 5th or 6th, whatever the day the battle is, that's when it's actually going to be able to tell. If Cassidy's able to put all this into rhymes, man, it's going to get dark for Easy up there. I'm sorry. It's gonna be nasty. You know, it's a nasty work. Shout out to Gritty, man. It's gonna be nasty work. If Cassidy's able to put all these into rhymes, bro, I'm sorry, man. This might be. Trust me, it can get like that. Yeah, man, it's just. I think this whole thing is very interesting. This battle is shaping out to be very interesting. I think I've never seen Cassidy go on this promo run before, man, and I don't know what the hell TVO gave him, but bro, not even for Hitman, and that Hitman battle was huge. I don't know if it's because, sorry, I don't know if it's because the Hitman battle, the face off this so much crazy numbers that Cassidy didn't feel the need to promote like that, because this Easy face off, yeah, it's the numbers is there, but like it's not like him and Hitman, like the numbers is not equivalent to him and Hitman. So I think maybe that's why Cassidy feels he needs to go on this promo run, or Cassidy genuinely doesn't like the ball. And well, if he genuinely truly doesn't like the ball, well, that's in question, because again, he's been around him multiple times. So like, why wait now? But hey, what do I know? I'm just a blogger. Shout out to Pat Boy. Yeah, man, this Cassidy promo run is one for the ages, man. It is one for the ages, and he's relentless. He's constantly. I will say this though, right? It's about 3 to 4 things Cassidy just keeps saying, and all these interviews he's doing, he's saying the same 3 to 4 things, but in like totally different ways. But for some reason, nobody's like saying that. Well, I saw Chris talk about it, but he's talking about the whole it's Easy's not from Philly, and the whole Remy and Pap thing, and he thinks Easy's not a better rapper than him, and he's talking about syllables and everything. Cassidy, let me tell you something, all right? Rapping is not just about syllables, all right? It's not. Like, Jay-Z doesn't have the most craziest syllable packages. It's not about syllables. It's about how you're able to make the words feel, right? Like, Easy doesn't have the most craziest syllable, but Easy will say some shit like, my style like fight, and my style like fight, and I'll punch and talk to a nigga, like, shit like that. It's not the craziest rhyme scheme, but it's the phrases he used, like the words he used, and how he says it. That's rapping is not just about syllables. Right? Sometimes rapping is about invoking emotion. As simple as that. When you stood on that stage and told goods, some as big as an elephant trunk, that shit was stupid.
Me losing to a lame rapping is like you wipe your butthole and your nose with the same napkin. The shit's not happening.
Because it's your first time back, and it's motherfucking Cassidy. You want to hear what he's got to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't the craziest syllable either, or craziest rhyme, but again, it's the way you said it and the way you made the people feel. It's just, sometimes that's what rap is about. And side note, I genuinely don't think you're a better battle rapper than EAZY. I don't think so at all. Do I think you're a bigger celebrity? Yeah, obviously, that's dumb. Why would you? Exactly. Do I think that EAZY is the better battle rapper? Absolutely, 100% yes. And I think on that day, you're going to be able to spit your first round, and it's going to go, oh my God, Cassie's wild. And then after that, like we've seen multiple times, it's going to... I think that's what's going to happen. But yeah, man. Sometimes rapping is not all about syllables. It's simply not. Sometimes you have to invoke emotions, right? Like, I'm trying to find an example. Like most of the best rappers in the world, they don't have the greatest syllables. Like even the people that have these multi-syllables, they're not considered some of the greatest rappers. It's about invoking emotion. It's about saying words in a certain way or putting phrases in there. Like when EAZY said that even downloaded the PCB, if God can walk on water, so can I. Like that's not a crazy syllable pattern, but it's the words, how he placed the words, how he set it up, how he put the words on top of each other. It's not the craziest rhyme thing, but he invoked emotion. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, or him when he was rapping to Elwow and he was like, talk about a messed up black family. Last time I checked, I was black too. Like, very relatable. It's a very relatable phrase. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the craziest syllable or anything like that. It's just invoking emotion. So that's all you need. You don't have to have the craziest syllable and then some whatever. Some like, bro, sometimes it gets lost. And if you're able to do it, you have to do it in a very peculiar way. That's one of the reasons why I like Lux so much. Lux doesn't just do a syllable, but it's just the way he raps. I just love the way he raps. He's a very great rapper in general. Like by itself, he's a great rapper. But yeah, man. So yeah, Cassidy, man. Listen. The hole you dig, the hole or the mountain you're propping yourself up on right now. Because again, it could be twofold, right? It could either come back and bite you later on, or this could be the reason why you win the battle, right? This whole pro run could be the reason why EAZY stands on that stage and EAZY says anything and people are like, we don't want to hear you. Or this could be the reason why when you stand on that stage, people are like, we need to hear what EAZY got to say about this. And trust me, people are going to want to hear what EAZY's saying about this because, again, EAZY hasn't talked at all. I think there's a reason he's doing that. I think the element of surprise is a very real thing. Cassidy, listen to me. The element of surprise is a very real thing. You have to take that into account. People are going to want to see what EAZY has to say about all this. I don't think you've taken that into account yet because you're just on the go. You're just firing. I think you should dial it back a little bit. I think the element of surprise is a real thing, and I think this is going to come back and bite you. Now, hey, I'll be the first person to come on here and say I was wrong. If you do end up going down that stage and you show up and show out, I'll prop this camera up again. I'll be like, yo, Cassidy did it. He definitely did it. He definitely did it. And I'm not like a huge EAZY fan or anything like that. I think he is what he is. We'll talk about that later on, but I think sometimes I get lost in the sauce. Also, bro, hip hop is real, bro. Hip hop is real, man. Listen, these interviews is great. I saw a thing on Twitter. It was like an animated thing about something. I forgot. I thought it was funny as hell. But hey, man, EAZY feels like you guys are against him. I mean, hey, he's entitled to feel however he feels. He's his own person, and this goes back into the point I made in my last video, easy versus everyone. For some reason, this battle was just like, bro, everybody is coming out against him. Like, it's just funny as all, man. But, yeah, man. I think this battle is going to, it's either gonna make or break. I think this battle is very important for Cass. Actually, you know what? I'll save that for another block. Who do I think this battle means more to? Easy or Cass? I'll save that for another block. I have like mad blocks in my head that I need to do. Again, I'm a new battle rap blogger, so everything is kind of fresh in my head. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Again, happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Make sure you stay safe. Make sure you are safe. Make sure you're checking in with loved ones. Make sure you're, doing the right thing. All right. That's it for me today. Comment, like, subscribe. Please share the video. I need engagement. Comment. Please comment. Please comment. Subscribe. Share. Like the video. All right. Please, I'm begging you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Holla at your boy.